and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pecherle if you are new, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you this makeup look which was done with all affordable products. So it's that time of year again. Everyone is heading back to school, whether it's elementary, secondary, college, university. It's coming up. Some of you may already be back in school, so I wanted to create this video using all affordable products. So no matter where you are, you can pick some of these up and create this makeup look or a variation of it. It's very soft, rose gold and bronzy. I think that's very on trend at the moment. It's very quick. I did this in under 15 minutes, which I think is very doable in the morning. I used a lot of my favorite affordable products, so if you guys are interested in seeing this affordable back to school makeup look, then just keep on watching. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline SuperStay 24 Hour in 30 Sand. I've only used this once before and I can't remember if it's the right color, so hopefully it is.
All you can see, thinking about what your life came to be.
So far so good, looks like the right color. I always like to go over my eyelids with foundation just because it creates a little bit of a base and just fixes any discoloration from my veins. I'm going to put some lip balm on my lips because they're feeling super dry, and I'm just using this Vanilla EOS lip balm. I wouldn't say it's the most hydrating lip balm, but it does the job before lipstick. For concealer, I'm going to be using my favorite drugstore concealer, which is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is a great dupe for NARS Radiant Cream Concealer. The shade has rubbed off, but I believe it's like the lightest shade or the second lightest shade. You don't want to over conceal, so I'm just putting this in the inner corner of my eyes, a little bit down the bridge of my nose, forehead, chin, around my mouth, and on any blemishes. Taking the same beauty sponge, this is the Real Techniques one. It's a lot more affordable than the Beauty Blender and it does the same thing. I'm going to let my foundation set in a little bit more, so we're going to head on to eyes. For brows, I'm going to be taking this NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour in the shade Rose Soft Brown. There's like a little highlight stick on the end and then the brow pencil on the other end. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Summer Lovin'. It's a beautiful metallic rose gold shade, and I think rose gold is super trendy at the moment, and I think you would be a showstopper in school if you showed up with a nice rose gold eye. This is a great eyeshadow to kind of rock on its own, so I'm just going to use my finger and pat it all over the lid, and then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and blend it out. Taking this Ofra 21 blending brush, I'm just going to buff out the edges so that it looks a little bit softer. Now this is one of my favorite eyeliners. It's ColourPop Get Paid, and it's a beautiful rose gold liner, and I'm going to put a little bit on the upper lash line and my waterline. For mascara, I'm going to be taking my favorite drugstore mascara, which is the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes Fatale, yeah. And I'm just going to do a couple coats of this, and it really just amplifies the eye look and really gives you that false lash effect. This mascara is so good. Like, this is only 2 coats and I feel like I'm wearing false lashes. Now going back to her face, I'm going to be taking my NYX Matte Bronzer in Medium and a Loud Makeup, I think, powder bronzer brush, and just pop this all over my face. So nowhere in particular. I'm not going to really contour with this. Oops, put way too much on my forehead. If you put way too much bronzer on your forehead like I did, just take your beauty sponge that has some foundation left over in it and buff that out. Really making sure I'm getting into my hairline because I am wearing a ponytail. I think whenever you wear a ponytail, make sure to like wriggle your brush into your hairline just so that it looks a little bit more continuous rather than just like a mask right on your face. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was in high school, I had like one brush to do every single product. So I'm just gonna use the same bronzer brush and dip it into this Revolution Blush in Treat. Of course, you don't have to use the same brush. I know that kids in high school probably have way more brushes than I even own, so if you have a blush brush, you can use it, but I'm too lazy because it's on the other side of the room, but it's totally fine if you want to use the same brush. I'm gonna skip nose contour because realistically, I wouldn't have time to do that for high school, and it's an everyday look. You don't have to do a nose contour, but if you want to, go ahead. I'm gonna skip it today, and I'm gonna move on to highlight, and I'm gonna be using the 17 Instant Glow Shimmer Brick in the pinkier shade. They come in a bronzy shade and a pink shade, and I'm just gonna use my finger and rub it on the top half of the shimmer brick, which is like the paler colors, and just pop that onto my cheekbone. Now, all of you people in high school probably have no pores, so you can go to town on this step, but I don't want to over exaggerate any pores that I do have, so I'm just lightly putting this in areas where there are no pores. I'm also going to pop this into the inner corner of my eye just to add a little bit more of a highlight. Moving on to lips, I'm going to be taking the NYX Nude liner, which has quickly become my favorite lip liner. And then on top of that, I'm going to be using my Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in Seduction, another one of my favorites. And then for a little pop of gloss, I'm going to be taking this L'Oreal Nude Ballet gloss. So that's it for my back to school affordable makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below who's super excited to go back to school. I was one of those girls that was so excited for the first day of school, maybe because I was homeschooled until grade 8, but I was really excited to go to school to get all dressed up in my outfit that I planned all summer, my makeup and my hair. I absolutely loved it. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and if you are going back to school, I hope that you have a wonderful year and enjoy it because it does go quickly. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!